Hey, my name is George. I'm a church planning director for a network of churches called Open Bible East. And we sent one of our church planters to Exponential this year in 2023. And he went to one of the workshops that talked about spiritual cleansing for houses. And I thought that was an odd workshop for him to choose, but that's awesome. We're part of a Pentecostal charismatic movement. It just seems strange that it was at a kind of church multiplication conference, but this is so cool. He goes home to where they're planting their church in Burlington, Vermont, and he's chatting with his boss, unrelated, and his boss mentions, man, we've been having so much paranormal activity at our home. And she kind of goes on this list of all these things that happened in her home, and he just matter-of-factly says, oh yeah, I can do a spiritual cleansing for your house if you want to. So she says, well, let me call my husband and see if that's okay. Husband asks, well, how much does he charge? And his pastor assured, no, there's no charge. We just love to come over. And so the next day he goes over to the house, kind of does his thing, whatever he learned in the workshop, and does his thing. The husband comes in and says, I just feel this heaviness and this oppression on me. And so the pastor and one of the church members goes and prays over the husband, and he just feels encouraged and lifted and great. But that's just the beginning of the story. The next day, his boss calls and says, hey, something crazy happened this morning. My daughter, she's 2 years old. She's never walked and never talked in her life. This morning, she begins walking and talking. The day after you came over and did a blessing and a cleansing of our house, she says, my husband and I would like to give our lives to the Lord and be a part of this new church. And so I got to meet them. They're active members in this new church. They'd just given their lives to Jesus. Got to meet this incredible 2-year-old daughter. She's talking and laughing and running and playing, and their lives were radically changed just by this encounter with doing a spiritual cleansing in a house. So the work you're doing is awesome. Keep it up.